let's move on to our icebreaker segment.
Okay.
So basically, this segment, I'm going to give you a bunch of questions. We change it out every week, and this week is it a red flag?
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is it a red flag if they have been to jail?
Yes. What do you mean? I thought you were going to start with something difficult. Yes. Why are you committing crimes?
No, but let me give you some context.
Okay, yeah, context.
Like, let's create some context.
Okay.
Red flag if they've been to jail. Okay, yeah, you're a criminal.
Yeah.
Okay, but what happens if it was like it was a night out and they were defending someone or they were defending themselves and then self-defense and then they
got
up in
arrested.
jail. Yeah, they got arrested for it.
How long were they in jail for?
Like a month.
A month?
Yeah. Because they had to clear the charges. They had to do some investigations. And
because, okay. I feel like even that needs a bit of context.
7 years ago.
How old were you 7 years ago?
So let's say you're in your late 20s and you met, this was in their early 20s. They were 21.
21. Okay, look, in that case. If he went to jail for a month for defending himself, is the person still alive that he defended himself from?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
What if it was an armed robbery?
If he was the robber, no, that's a red flag. What do you mean? You might come and thief my house.
You don't believe in like change?
No, you can change, just not around me. Change for someone else.
Oh my God.
But no.
I feel like if I really have to think about it, and they had done that, and it was like something you did in your past, and I could see you're a different person.
Yeah.
I think I can forgive it.
They have armed robbery charges, not self-defense.
Do you know why? You need to listen to a podcast called Sisters Who Kill.
I think you need to stop listening to that podcast because at that point, we're armed robber. Like
He was an armed. Okay, let's say it was like bad influence.
What did he steal? What did he steal?
Like he just tried to rob a 7-Eleven.
No, that's actually so white. What do you mean you're robbing it? If it's the bank, at least you're smart.
21. He's not smart, babes. He's 21. He's on the street.
Yeah,
he's
but
a
a
hoodlum.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's crazy.
You didn't have like.
I think if I saw a complete change of character, like, you know, when you can see someone and then they say to you like, yeah, I robbed a 7-Eleven when I was 21, and then he was kind of proud of it.
Yeah,
I would be like, okay, like,
yeah. But if
something is wrong. But if he was quiet about it and then, you know, we were talking and he said like, listen, I have a really, like, this happened in my past. I'm not proud of it.
I'm just imagining in my head, like, I robbed
just
the 7-Eleven.
you being like, okay.
Like, I robbed the 7-Eleven and you're like, that's okay.
Like, I have to think about it.
I'll be here for you. Anyways, yeah,
next
good
question.
on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a forgiving spirit.
Yeah, me too, but not with jail.
If no one was harmed, if everyone was all right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me not tell that story.
Oh, you know someone that got it.
Yeah, but I feel like I can't tell the story.
Yeah, that's true. That's a bit.
Yeah, it's not my story to tell.
Did you date them?
No, I didn't date them.
Did you like them?
No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, if it was your
I'll tell you guys later.
Yeah,
It has nothing to do with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a red flag if they can't keep their hands off you?
No. Why? Why would that? Where's the context?
That's a big red flag for me.
Where are you touching?
Like just your hand, like just always touching you.
Like 24/7?
Like they just can't keep their hands off you. They just adore you, but it's always like, oh, like, you know, just always very handsy.
I don't think it's a red flag, but I do understand why it would be, because I think there's obviously with everything needs a balance.
Yeah.
Like I did have an ex years ago that would always, like, for some, you know, like people that just be pinching your face and touching, like,
oh my God,
I would literally have a sore face the whole time. But then you can communicate. I'm like, you need to stop. Like you actually need to stop. Like my body hurts.
Yeah.
If it's like to that extent.
If it's to that extent.
They
just like, and they obviously like, you can communicate it, but that's just how they show affection.
And they just keep doing it.
Like they just show affection that way.
Oh, how much do I love them?
You love them, I guess.
I don't know. Look, it's a orange flag.
Yeah.
I'm a
feel
physical touch person.
Yeah, I am too. And I feel like maybe if you love the person, it's different. But also, I like a small, you know what it is with me? I start to appreciate it less when people overdo it. So now that you touch my back and do little things, I find it, it's not cute anymore. It's actually like borderline annoying. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
You're like, you always touch my back.
You always touch my back. But like every...
But yeah, but no, I get
like,
it.
Every now and then, like, you know, you do a little, that's cute to me.
Yeah. Yeah, everything just needs a balance.
Like,
if there's no balance, it'll get annoying at some point.
Okay, next question. Is it a red flag if they are 10 years older than you?
No. Well, at this age?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Well, how many is 10?
Get out of here.
Is he 39?
You're not 30. You're 28.
No, 28. Yeah, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30, 30. It's a 38.
38.
Girl, maths is not my strong
point. But no. There's levels. Do you know how to count? Do you know how to count by tens though? Like
10, 20, 30, 40. No, but here's the thing. I don't know, just the way my brain works.
Okay, I'm not here to shame you anyway. I don't want to shame you.
But you're going to make me cry.
So if he's 10 years, if he was 38.
Yeah.
That's okay with you?
Is he giving Idris Elba?
That doesn't matter.
Is he giving
we actually had this conversation. We had this conversation. He's
like
giving an attractive man.
Wait, what were you saying? Oh yeah, we're having the conversation the other day. It just really depends. Like, are you giving like a 38 that didn't age well?
You're
or
giving like 38
that it's like
38 like, what did you call it? Silver fox.
Yeah,
like daddy.
I don't even think you should be silver at 38. Like, I mean, leave that to like your 50s. Wouldn't mind. But then some guys obviously gray earlier.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't mind
a silver fox looking guy at 38. I mean, I don't think I could date seriously someone 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
But I would had like a little.
It'd
be nice to just like.
She wants to have a sugar daddy.
See what the sugar daddy's saying? Not a sugar daddy, but like, you know what I mean? Like they'll take you out.
Yeah.
It would be nice to just like see.
The sugar daddy
would
be like, the sex.
I guess.
Or like he's not giving you money.
Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah.
Do you want him to give you money?
Listen, all I said was it'd be cute to have a little romance team with a man that was older. Like, I've always thought about how fun that would be.
What happens if you like fall in love? Would you be okay with that?
No.
Oh.
No,
so you just
I can't fall in love with you. You can't be,
So what happens if it just happened? Like, you're just like now so infatuated with this guy.
I cannot. Like, it doesn't make sense.
So you're just like,
wait, 10 years older than me?
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess like Beyonce and Jay-Z, they do that. Like everyone, I guess so. Like if I fell in love with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I say an older man, I'm not thinking like 10 years older. I'm thinking like 15 years older.
Okay. An extra 5 years.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's what.
Like that would be like oh my God, I'm dating an older guy.
43.
That's when I'm like, I can't take it seriously.
Yeah.
But we can go on dates and we can have a good time.
Yeah. You know what? I think,
But you could date someone. You could marry someone that's 10 years older than you.
Yeah, 38.
That's nice.
Not any older. But I think the maximum would be that. But yeah, it would just depend.
Yeah.
What else you're giving, you know? A young 38.
Or young 38.
If you age too quickly, it's a bit concerning.
Yeah.
You know?
A groomed, young, sexy, a little Idris Elba.
Yeah. If you're wrinkling up at 38, I'm like, mate, you've got 2 more years.
Is not that old. 38 is actually not that old.
I know, but some people like age crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, next one is it a red flag if they get their nails done every 2 weeks?
I don't want to be judgmental. Wait, so is it like, so they're just getting like a pedicure?
Yeah, like a polished, clean.
Like at the salon?
Yeah.
Look, I don't think it's a red flag, but I wouldn't want my man going to a salon.
Really?
Imagine sitting with your man, like you're getting your nails done and he's here like.
The thing is, me and Nia have completely different. We have different tastes. I would be like, let's go, baby. Really? I would take me with you. First of all, obviously, he's going to take us both now that I see that this is his thing. So it's like, I'm getting my nails done with my man, and he's just getting it groomed. Like this, with his feet and his hands. Get them polished. That's not my cup of. To me, it's giving you're groomed. Like, you know how to take care of yourself.
But you can groom yourself at home.
Yeah, but the way that they do it is so. I love. Okay, one thing about me is I love a man's hands. Yeah, like I like to see
That
like
they're clean and good
and beautiful hands. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So if they're groomed,
yeah,
that's a plus for me.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't get
around it.
I can't get around it. I can't take you seriously. I just feel like
Do you want a man with? Do you mind
I
if
feel
a
like
man?
you're my gay best friend.
Wow.
Yeah, at that point.
The thing is, for me, it's a big red. If I see a man's fingernails longer than his nail like bed,
Oh yeah, no, ugly
out.
fingernails. It is a crime.
It's a crime. You need to go to
disgusting.
jail.
Like, if your nail, but like anyone, hey, no, me just looking at
yeah,
my
I know.
nails right now. Like,
someone look at my hands today.
Rahel, do not zoom in. I feel like yeah, ugly, and like obviously if you don't look after your nails, but I'm like it's just something that can easily be done at home. And even I feel like doing it at home and like you have nice nails just shows that you genuinely
care.
you care and you can actually do it yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't know, going to the salon, I feel like
Maybe not every 2
you want
weeks,
to be
every month.
pampered.
Yeah, I
too
get it.
much.
I don't know. I feel like men want to be like taken care of too.
Yeah, they do, but then it's like at least I'm just going like the caliber of men that love being taken care of that be making these TikToks are just not a good representation.
I feel like there are men out. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
there are men that
like,
do too much.
You're a bit sassy and
Yeah.
like just like you like. I think there's this era.
Say it.
This is
Speak it,
social
speak
media.
it, yeah.
There's this era of men that's just kind of happening. They want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
And like they want to. So now, if I'm taking care of you, are you taking care of me?
But
that's
that's what I'm
like,
saying. If I'm going to get my nails done, who's taking care of my man's taking care of me? We're doing our nails. He's paying
Well,
for
I
me.
feel like the type that do go to a salon. I don't know, man. I guess I'm thinking of like like it's a pretty boy and he just wants to be like. I'm the prize.
Do you know what? I feel like I get what you're saying, but you'd be surprised by the type of men that do this stuff.
Have you ever had a guy that wants to go to the
sexy
salon?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you've been with him?
I went. We had the best
Where's
time.
he now?
Anyway, moving on. Last question.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, is it a red flag if they put a baby voice on?
Yeah, no. As a grown man.
He said, baby. He said, oh, Niall, I'm so sorry.
No. I feel like even like with girls that do that, I'm like, it's so cringe. But like, yeah, I'm a grown man because I'm like, I remember I'm 28 now.
Yeah.
So the guys I'm dating, like, you're grown. You're not.
Yeah.
These are not early 20s.
So if he comes home with a bottle of wine and he's like,
a
hey,
good
baby,
dish for you,
I got to do it.
No,
but you haven't-
that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Like you need to grow up
Or
at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like jail. That's like, to me, I
Yeah.
can't see you
That's
anymore.
a criminal record.
That's a
It
That's
is.
honestly, like at that
It
point,
is.
we can't see each other again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a guy, imagine
Because I
like,
can't
during,
unsee that.
during intimacy, and he said, "You like that, baby?"
I'd have to
Cut the camera.
I would literally jump up.
That's
It's time to go. Or I think I would, do you know my response would be freeze. Did this man just say this?
That's a drying effect right there.
Babes.
That's it. That is a trend. Cut it.